nasty. That's always one way to try to get your opponent into your fight. But when he's exchanged with Ishe, he's still gotten the worst of it. So I don't know if he can win for winning.
Yeah, well, he definitely is more aggressive coming out of round 7.
And he's got to let the left hook go. The right hand you can't reach him with the right hand.
At the same time, Steve, it's the 7th round. Smith has virtually pitched a shutout. But no doubt he would love to knock out David Estrada. Should he pick it up even more? There's no need for him to take chances. Does he want to dazzle, show boxing ability, or does he want to take this guy out? What should he do?
Well, right now he's taking a lot of shots, I'll tell you. But yes, I think he should turn it up. He talks a great game. And right now he's taking a great deal of punishment. But because Ishe went the distance with Sam Gar, I think he'd like to score the knockout here. Estrada
has turned it up full blast for 1:10 of this round. Let's see how much he has left in his engine. If he can keep up this kind of pace. There's the uppercut from Smith as they lean on each other. Smith, 5-6 unanswered shots, wailing away as Estrada does indeed seem to have run out of some energy.
Off his head.
After he came on like a fan turned on full blast there in the first minute of this round.
Well, among Estrada's problems is that when he's had his moments, as he did in the first minute of this round, he just can't hurt Smith. He doesn't punch hard enough. He's not a big puncher.
Big problem, because he's not a boxer that's going to get it done from outside. He's got to brawl. I think the description that we talked about earlier aptly fits David Estrada. He's a brawler without a great whack, you know, without a lot of bang. And he is worse for wear as a result in this fight. Ishe Smith picking his shots once again, fighting at his tempo. Hands low, though. Now Estrada trying to come on, but not a lot of zing on his punches. Smith with his hands down. Right hand by Estrada. His best punch in many moons.
Well, this is his best round. I still don't think he won it, though.
He's got 20 seconds to make a statement.
Break.
When Smith throws that left hook to the body, obviously his arm is low. Maybe Estrada's hope is a counter right hand, but right now he's just on the defensive.
And if he thought he had won the round, he just gave it away there as Smith unloaded with a barrage of shots just before the bell. That some fighters never learn. And Estrada getting desperate, as he should be. He has got to go for it now in the 8th round. If you get knocked out, it's no disgrace. I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end, of course, but he has got to make something happen and shake things up. But Danny Smith, no relation to Ishe Smith, the trainer admonishing Ishe to not sit there and absorb those shots. There's no need to eat so many, to stay busy, keep moving. And Smith is cracking to the body. Looking to counter Estrada. Estrada just walking in.
All right, my break.
He's in the black. Walking in, banging power shots.
One interesting thing, Nick, Estrada in prior fights did switch to southpaw quite a bit, didn't he? We haven't seen that at all tonight.
My break.
Not once.
And maybe that would take away some of the effectiveness of Ishe's left hook to the body.
David Estrada needs offense. He needs a gambling game plan here.
Now Smith is adding uppercuts to the mix. It's almost unfair that he should find a new weapon.
It's a matter of being outclassed, and David Estrada is. He's game as they come.
My break.
But he doesn't have an answer for Ishe Smith.
My break.
in the 8th, scheduled for 10, and the pace continues to be solid.
Ishe's not the biggest puncher in the world, that's for sure. He's got good hand speed, though.
He's got all the punches, though, doesn't he?
Yeah, every punch in the book, and in combination with good hand speed. That will be enough to carry him against better competition.
Plus the body shots, as you said.
Yeah, exactly.
A commitment to that could take Ishe Smith far, and so far it's caused him, or added up, combined to make him dominate this fight against David Estrada in a battle of unbeaten welterweights.
My break, my break.
There's the body attack again, and now it's Smith going up top as he avoids a whistling right hand. The familiar pattern continues. David Estrada waits and Ishe Smith unloads.
My break, no punching.
Nick, up until this point, Estrada had about 2 or 3 really tough fights, but he won them. He won them with volume punching and out-toughing his opponent. Well, he's showing that toughness tonight, but remember, this is an undefeated fighter. He doesn't know what losing's all about, and he's really never been in this fight. That's a very difficult thing, and that's part of the learning process, you know, for a fighter, obviously, to learn how to fight when you're being outclassed. Right now, it just doesn't look like he has the answers tonight anyway to figure out how to compensate for the fact that Smith is beating him at every turn.
But as you said, just to punctuate it, David Estrada has never stopped trying. But again, he looks like a definite notch below Ishe Smith, as both came in unbeaten, and barring a huge turnaround or surprise, Ishe Smith will be the guy walking out of here with the unbeaten record. Smith standing in front.
Very relaxed, Smith, and basically able to stand right in front of his opponent and not get hit very hard.
Able to jump in with that right hand lead. More punishment absorbed by David Estrada. But showing grit and trying to come back with something. But he is mostly a target as that hand speed of Ishe Smith's comes into play.
Off his head, off his head.
Tomorrow morning when Estrada wakes up, Nick, what do you think he's going to feel like?
Like a trampled grape.
Get him up, great.
This is about as close to taking a round off as Smith has done this fight. But he's not really paying much of a price for doing it.
Well, as Danny Smith told him, 6 minutes to go and it's over. And the question for viewers to decide is, has Ishe Smith made enough of an exclamation point here? As you indicated, Steve, he's shown a lot more than he